Yo. Leave my beard alone. Let me cut this off. I don't want to be disturbed when I'm talking to my people. Let me see what we got here. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. Let me see what I got here. Let's talk about loneliness. Yo, what's up? What up? What up? Yeah, let's talk about loneliness. You know, sometimes can make you feel like you're on top of the world. Nobody can top you or stop you. About loneliness. Sometimes you feel like you're on top of the world. No one can top you or stop you. And everything you wanted was right at your fingertips. But as always, decides you in and slaps you right back into the present. All you can do is ask yourself over and over, why? Woo! It's joy and happiness. Hey, I know things change. People change. Listen to that group. Name that group. I mean, really hurts. Don't go down to the fact that the real didn't even know each other anyway, huh? Hey, let me tell you exactly how I feel. All right, I'm going to go into it now. Today I'm just a lonely man, but tomorrow I'll be a king. Blessing all my subjects, castified in security. The whole wide world will watch me as I walk up to my throne. Lights and shining armor spread around to heed my call. But wait a minute, sing along. I'm still lonely, still lonely, still lonely. I can't say anyone can dream, but when you lose someone, it seems. Oh, my nigga. Do you know who that is? Name the group. Name the group. Let me know you ain't no dumbass. Prove to me that you ain't no dumb ass that knows nothing about the classics. Elroy Jackson, what up, baby? Ed Miller, my old friend. The emphasis on old. Yo, call me up, 551-275-5546. Let me see if I got this on. Oh, boy, I'm exhausted. 51275 5546. Let me see if it's on. Yes. It looked like it wasn't on, but it's on. 551-275-5546. Talk to the God. Talk to the God. Bhad Bhabie. $53 million on OnlyFans. Woo! I had to join. I joined up too. Oh man, what a young thing. And people hating on her. Hating on her. Wait, hang on. 914, what up?
What up, Shammy and Cedro?
Cedro. That was a nice plate of food you posted.
It was all right. It was all right.
Usual shit.
It had a lot of carbs.
Hey, carbs.
Listen,
carbs taste good.
I just didn't want my girl. You know, I told her when we start living together, don't get used to that air fryer. You know, make sure you got those stove and oven skills.
That's
you know
right.
What I mean?
That's right. And it was up to her mother to teach her that.
Yep. That's why. And I don't know if you heard what I said, but when it's time to feed me, she says, "Let me serve you."
Does she say that?
Yes, she says, and her mother says it too.
Great.
Come serve to your plate.
You got your woman in check. and and her husband had her in check. And the cycle goes on. But it has to be a man that's worth it. Are you worth all of that? Are you worth it?
I'm so worth it. I'm so worth
I
it.
thought you would say that.
But listen. So I have a question, right?
Yeah, and I have the answer.
So, I work at the post office and whatnot. I've been doing crazy hours, right? Like, I've been getting nice checks, but I still want more. Now, I'm only 23. It's no rush. But my dad is saying I should get my CDL. But, like, what careers are out there, like, with the CDL besides, like, bus driving and stuff? Like,
oh, you got, obviously, you got your city jobs. And then you have your state jobs. And then if you go to the private, not to be soon private, but Amazons, and, you can make big money. Now, when you got your CDL, when I got my CDL, I wasn't so interested in driving tractor trailers around country and all of that. I want to be home. So it worked out for me because I was looking for a city type job.
And it was daytime for you, or were you working like till late?
No, I was daytime, 7 to when I finished my route.
Okay.
So I was on a garbage truck. You need a CDL to drive garbage trucks.
My grandfather just retired from sanitation, but he could have been like old. Let me not say old people, but people that are able to retire, they still like to keep working a few more years. He said he's gonna buy a Bentley.
I heard that. Can he afford it?
That's what I'm wondering.
Shit, I hear that shit. Hey, he got ambitions, and I ain't mad at him. and when you do retire, that means you're old. So you can say old dude.
Yeah, all right, man.
That's what. Yeah.
I'll catch you in the chat.
My man, my nigga. If you get bigger, you gonna be my
biggest nigga, not the big nigga. I'm gonna be the biggest.
That's right. And big doesn't have anything to do with size. Yeah, if you're still listening, big has nothing to do with size, the size of your character. Yeah, that's what we're talking about today. Character. Hello.
Hey, Pooh.
What up?
Hey, man. Look.
Ask Shampoo is the name of the show. Ask Shampoo or Ask the King.
Okay. Understood. Okay. Look, calm down, buddy.
Wait, let me write down another okay. You said it 10 times. Go ahead. Okay.
All right, for sure. But look, you got your girl, Georgie. You leaked the number. Remember that? Remember when you did that?
I did what?
Huh?
What?
Anyways, look, the bitch, she don't even know how to goddamn run an interview, bro.
What did you say? Hang on. I started about to hang up on you. Start all over and get your face out the pillow.
Shut the fuck up,
man. Get your face out the pillow. Then I'll slap your girl in the mouth, nigga. What you talking about? I ain't that nigga, B. I go for her before I go for you. I slap her before I slap you. Now, then let's see what you gonna do.
Anyways, listen to me.
Punk ass.
Pussy. But look. Hey, man, stop being a pussy, bro.
Yeah, punk ass. Say that word again, I'm going to hang up on you. Say it again. Say it again, I'm going to hang up on you. Say it again, and I'm going to hang up on you.
Say what?
Say the word that start with P again. Go ahead. Say it. Yeah, punk ass. Now go on with your question. You should have said it. Punk ass.
No, fuck that. I should have, could have, would have. Nigga, I'm going.
All right. You got you. I caught you slipping. Now go ahead. Yeah, when you catch a nigga doing, they go like this. When you catch a nigga slipping, that means they slip. Go ahead. Come on, stop.
Hey.
Oh, you're getting on my nerves. Seriously.
No, I'm flabbergasted, bro. To be honest,
I know. You're talking to the guy.
I'm flabbergasted, bro.
I know.
I'm gonna goddamn. You know what I mean? Like
I know.
Like goddamn. Like
son.
Okay.
I forgive you. Now go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. But look, you goddamn gave that bitch up.
Stop saying the what. Nigga, just talk. You got a vocabulary. Now talk and talk clear and get that out your mouth.
Okay. So you gave that bitch up.
I gave her up. Who gave her up?
And you, nigga, you.
I gave who up? Who did I give up? Who? I'm gonna hang up on this dude. Who did I give up?
Georgie.
How did I give her up? Give up from what? I never had her.
My nigga, you leaked her number, bro.
No, I didn't.
And motherfucker was spamming that. Shit me.
Leaked her phone number?
Shit me, nigga. I'm talking about like a year ago.
I don't care how long ago it was. I would never leak nobody's phone number. That's asinine. It's just as dumb as Elon Musk buying Twitter. What the hell you buy Twitter for? Are you nuts? Hello?
Shammy, it's Cedra again.
Yo, what up?
I'm going to touch on the topic in the title.
Yes.
Do you realize that Bhad Bhabie created her OnlyFans account one day after her 18th birthday? As soon as she came legal, in 1 year, she grossed $53 million.
Yo, because every man, probably some women, they love looking at a young girl, boy.
Don't get after she turned 18, though, that means there was some predators. That means there was some people
they were called plotters. They were plotting.
Oh my gosh! And not a naked photo posted, allegedly, because I've never seen anything from the comments. They say she's never posted anything with nudity. Just
you don't have
bikini
to.
Pictures.
You don't have to.
Yep.
When you that yes, and when you that age, you can have niggas whacking off with your clothes on. As you get older, you got to start taking all that shit off. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Usually like, women over 21, they got to start taking their stuff off. Because go ahead.
Wasn't you used to say that older women, when they were young, they used to be like, oh, I'm not like that. No, I can dress. And then when they get older, they want to start acting like the young girl, showing all the skin.
Absolutely. Now you got to think why they do that. It's because, and he hung up, but thank you, Cedro, for sparking something. I know a lot about a lot. I don't care how dumb I look. I sure look dumb. But I know a lot of shit. Hello?
Yo, Shammy.
Yes.
Yo, what's up, baby?
Yes. How you doing,
Yo,
brother?
Big Black. Yo, it's Big Black.
Big Black.
Yo, how you doing, man?
This ain't big. You almost had me. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing good.
I think
yo, be honest with me. You tossing your shit to a Bhad Bhabie?
Am I tossing my? Yeah.
Yeah.
You?
Hell no.
I knew. Yeah, this is Big Black. Why wouldn't you? Shit, she's legal. She's legal. Shit, she's legal like a beagle.
Yo, that bitch got a big ass forehead, man.
Yeah. Okay. You could cover it up with your glue.
All right, man. Peace out.
All right. He couldn't hold on to that Big Black demeanor for long. You had to give it up. When you call in there with an impression, you have to have backup. And I'll get into how she made 50 million and posted a receipt. And why women of color and other women are hating on her. Roll back the clock and make yourself 19 again. And you too can get 53 million. 50 million on OnlyFans. What up?
Yeah, you know it's better than a 19-year-old.
Come on. Don't do it. Don't do it. We all know the answer, but don't do it. We all know the answer. All right, what's up, baby?
No, just chilling. What's the topic?
Bhad Bhabie. I keep calling her Bhad because you got that H. Bhad Bhabie made $50 million on OnlyFans. You know how many women got OnlyFans pages and be mad as hell? What the hell? I'm taking off all my clothes. You could get that on Pornhub, baby.
Jesus Christ.
Pornhub is free. I like the piss videos in Pornhub. I like it. They call water sports. What do you like? What is your fetish? Yeah, hang up. Call me up with your fetish. Call me up with your fetish. And don't be vulgar. Just tell me your fetish. If you on Pornhub, what would you look up? Hello?
Shampoo the God.
What up?
What's going on? You all right?
No, I'm not all right. I took 12 pills this morning. Well, I'm depressed. Yeah, what up?
Oh man, we gotta find a way to get that 50
Yeah,
million like Bad Baby, man.
What'd you say?
I said we gotta find out a way to get some of that Bad Baby money.
I'll take out my titty. What would that
you must
get me?
want to go backwards, huh?
Exactly. I'm gonna go on the negative account. Hello? I lost money on OnlyFans. OnlyFans. How? I took out my titty. Now listen, what is your fetish? You seem like a freaky dicky bicky licky bicky niggery TT. What's your fetish?
Oh man, I like the milfs and I like the pogs.
You like the who? What is, I mean, I don't, why is that such a hard question? What is your fetish? Nigga, this is the place to talk. We can get into anything in here. I'm ambidextrous. I mean, do you realize the gift that I'm giving you right now? I know I do. It's convincing other people. Hello?
After?
California.
California knows how to party.
I'm exhausted.
Yo, Sam God.
You know what I'm going to do? And I haven't done this in a long time.
What up?
I'm going to take a nap. I'll just go round. And that's a good thing. I can go all day from 5 in the morning till 9 at night. Isn't that pretty impressive?
Sam, I got a question for you.
No, go ahead. And leave my beard alone.
Yo, Sammy, let me ask you an important question, God.
Yeah,
let's say, since we're on the topic of OnlyFans, right?
Yes.
All right, let's say this, right? You come home one day, and your wife got on some crazy shit, right? And you could see she's recording herself, right?
Wait, say that again. I wasn't listening. To be honest with you.
Okay. So let's say you whatever you do your rounds, you come home one day, right, and you see your wife recording herself, and she got on some crazy shit, looking right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
She's looking righteous.
Yeah.
And then she asked you if you could be a part of her video, and then she tells you it's for OnlyFans. Would you agree with it?
Hell no. And I'll tell her to shut that shit down. I'll tell her shut it down, or I'll shut you down. How about that? And I'll show her a duffel bag. I'm just playing. I would shut her down. I don't play that shit in my house. I don't accept cheating. I don't accept back talk. I'm telling you, I don't.
So you're saying you got a specific code you follow and you don't go against.
That you damn right.
You're supposed to.
Why?
And a lot of motherfuckers don't because that's what keeps you online. A lot of motherfuckers don't have
listen. A woman that I'm interested in has to be rigid.
What do you mean by that?
She has to be one way. And I want to do this and be free and none of that shit. Bitch, that's why I married you.
How about them women that, you know what I'm saying, like they don't like to take showers and shit?
Women that don't like to take showers. Why we talking about Erykah Badu? How do we get to her? I'm just playing. I kid. We kid. Every time I see her, I think she smells like onions.
Hey, yo, I went to Nordstrom.
Bathing in tonic, your bullshit.
Fucking dude.
And all them nature people, like, you know, like I don't know. I call them backpack. They just seem like their underarms are strong and long.
I keep them motherfuckers 20 feet away.
Oh, I hate somebody that.
My God. I went to Nordstrom the other day. This dude was smelling. I'm saying you got to keep him 15 feet away.
Ooh. Like, why are you smelling? Why?
I
Why?
wasn't.
No, not you, you maniac. I'm talking about the guy you said.
Oh yeah, that's something. If you don't take a shower, bro, you can't even. If you wanna, I put you on the other side of the spectrum.
My son, I mean, he's 11, he's 12. So like, and he's not he lies, but he's not a real liar. So what I do is when I get in the shower, when I get in the shower in the master bedroom, when I get in the shower, he takes a shower in there. So what I do is I put his washcloth a certain place, like certain area, so I'll know if he didn't take one. You understand? So I line it a certain way, and I know if he didn't. Like putting a white line on your tires, so you wouldn't be there that long. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, no doubt, you making sure you washed up.
Okay, so the couple of mornings ago, the washcloth was still there, and he was out in the park, went somewhere with his friends. He was he was going crazy, right? So I went and picked him up, and I said, "Did you take a shower?" And he said, "No." He was dead honest.
At least he was honest about it.
Yes, at least he was honest. He's a good
if
boy.
That would have been a whole other story.
He's a good boy. But he know I lined that washcloth up. That's why he know me.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so you gonna ask him a question, you already know the answer.
That's my main talent. That's my man. Woo! That's a very, very, very. I don't know if it's good, but that's a talent I have.
Yeah, that's funny.
Sometimes it ain't good.
What?
Oh, come on. I'm gonna knock you out.
Listen, you try something like that, you're gonna have a backache.
I got a backache. That's one thing that ain't hurting. My back.
Walk around, you're gonna have to go get some broken limbs fixed.
After what? You know what you know my wish is? No, not my wish. I don't know. He hung up. Just when I was loosening him up, just when I was loosening his ass up. just when I was getting in there good. Your bullshit. New York.
Sammy!
My
Yo, Sammy, this gotta be clickbait. You mean to tell me Bhad Bhabie made $50 million on OnlyFans
and showed the receipt?
Oh my God, yo! Before I called, I had to go to look at her on her Instagram. Yo, I mean, she looks anorexic. She looks like she could be a meth head. Who's paying to watch her? You really gotta be a sick person to actually subscribe to her OnlyFans. She's not hot.
I know, but it's that wild 19-year-old running around tattoo. Yeah, man, people into that shit. I joined it. I joined her OnlyFans just to see, because you can cancel. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to see. Yeah, I'm seeing.
And the worst is how much is the subscription to subscribe to her OnlyFans?
What happened?
How much is it monthly? How much did it cost? How much does it cost monthly to subscribe to her OnlyFans?
Like about 20. Wait, I could pull up the account. Like they take like $20, I think.
Even $20 is too much for you.
Wait. I can't look it up now.
No, it's all right, but man, you can look at Pornhub for free and look at a bunch of skinny.
Well, I didn't sign up for that. I just wanted to see what she would give you as opposed to free. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like. And to be honest with you, I'm gonna tell you something. There is a girl, local. Yeah, only some people probably might know. Well, listen. There is a girl that I found very sexy. I always did. And when she went on OnlyFans, I thought she was going to make a fortune with her clothes on, not off. Damn, I forgot her name. What's her name? We used to be down there in the studio with me. What's her name with the big titty? Minnie.
Yeah.
Man.
Sammy, man, last time I went to Minnie Instagram, she gained a lot of weight, yo. She not that hot no more, man. She got kind of fat. She got big titties. But, you go to Instagram, I mean, the girls that be on Instagram
I'm sorry I brought her up to you.
I mean, she got some big titties and all, but she can't compete with the girls on Instagram.
Yeah.
I mean, when you went to Bhad Bhabie OnlyFans, was she naked? Was she at least naked?
She was riding some bike, and I was pretending I was the bicycle seat, and I was like, I don't know if I can get into.
So what's the difference from her OnlyFans on her Instagram page? I mean, what the hell is the difference? Instagram is free, OnlyFans is pay.
She's doing a lot more talking, like, I guess.
So people is paying $20 a month to listen to her talk?
Listen, I bought a box of cereal today, and it said new and improved. And I tasted that shit. It was the same damn cereals I bought before. They just put that shit up there to think you're getting something new.
Oh, man, that's good. I think people just spend the money just spend it. Like,
yeah. And you know what? That's the marketing game to get your dollars out of your pocket. Now, Space Ghost made a good point last night about Twitter. Anyway, I'll get into that in a second. But anyway, man, what are you doing today?
You know, I'm always on a job making this money. But Shannon, you ain't talking about that Megan Thee Stallion interview with Gail King?
Oh, yes. I forgot about that. Yeah, I don't know how I forgot about that.
Yo, man, I was listening to the interview, and, you know, at first, I was believing Megan. I'm like, nah, that nigga did it. But listening to that interview, that's a lot I have to question. Because, you know, at first when it happened, she was protecting Tory Lanez. She didn't want to say that he shot her.
Mm-hmm.
And then, you know, I'm listening to the interview. She's saying that before he shot her, he said, dance, bitch, and then start shooting her. I'm like, if he said that to you, there's no way she would have protected him when it first happened. She would have said,
come on. Oh, what?
Like, come on.
What?
For him to say, dance, bitch, and start shooting her, there's no way she would have tried to protect that man. That's why I'm questioning everything now. Did he really shoot her?
She might have thought about her music career. She might have thought about all kinds. I know women that their head damn near got chopped off by a man, and they forgive that dude. Man, I've seen that shit so many times. I'm jaded by it now. I'm jaded by it.
But she didn't have a lot of time to think about all that after it happened. By the time the cops got there, you don't think she would have thought about all that by the time the cops got there? After him looking out the window saying, "Damn, bitches, they shoot her." She wouldn't have been thinking, "Oh, my career." She would have been mad as shit. Like, yo, this nigga fucking my best friend, and he just tried to shoot me. It said, "Dance, bitch." Like, how disrespectful is that?
So then, if she's saying he did and he didn't, then she slandered him on Gayle King's show.
Yeah, I'm starting to think that's bullshit, because there's no way she would have tried to defend that man after he did that. Shooting at her and saying, "Dance, bitch." There ain't no way she would have told the cops that first she don't know what happened, or she stepped on a piece of glass. She would have said, "That nigga shot at me, and he said, dance."
Well, they found
bullets.
They found bullet fragments, and she had a medical report saying she got shot. But thank you for the call.
Yeah. Hold up, but Shammy, but did they find gunpowder residue on Tory Lanez? If they didn't find none of that on him, he was not the shooter, because there's no way he was going to be able to shoot that gun and not have that residue on him. Well,
he's still facing 20 years for the shooting.
Yeah. He better have a good ass lawyer.
He better have a good ass lawyer.
Yeah, if you get on that stand, it might be a rap, man. All right, Shannon.
All right, babe. I love you. Good call. It keeps your mind sharp, like a knife sharpener. He's a good guy. Most of the people that call here are, I'm going to say good people. God damn. There's some goddamn perverts up in here. But I saw the interview. I'm not a big, I like Megan Thee Stallion. I like her. But I always wondered why they don't interview the men. I know she did R. Kelly. I'm not saying she's against men, but because I don't think that. But I just wonder, maybe it's better to interview women. Maybe you get more views or whatever. Hello? I think that comes from Oprah, actually.
Hey, what up, Sammy? My bad. I had to call you right back. I had to ask you one more question.
Go ahead.
All right, man. I need to talk to you about cars real quick.
It's not good that I didn't remember you from before. That's not good. But anyway, go ahead.
What? Well, first off, Queensbridge in the motherfucking house, baby.
Queensbridge, a lot of killings up in Queens.
Queens is a crazy place.
I mean, crazy as a motherfucker, man.
But you know, that's also the most diverse place.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. That's what it is. I'm sorry, all this hate in the world, man.
What are you? What is your nationality?
I'm mixed. I'm Spanish and Sicilian.
Spanish and Sicilian.
Yeah.
Are you a nice looking boy?
Shit to the women.
There you go. Now, good answer. Anyway, go ahead.
You gotta really clarify things here.
Yeah. Man, I mean, you know what? The audience is getting smarter, and that's a good thing.
No doubt, it's a good thing.
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, anyway,
where else we go? Right? We just talking some bullshit. Go ahead.
All right, man. I just
you said something about the cars. You were talking about cars.
Oh, yeah. Okay, look. Last time, remember I asked you about Mercedes-Benz?
Yeah, vaguely I remember. You said yes.
Yeah, and you said you wouldn't get one because you don't want to spend no $100,000 on an SUV or whatever you said.
Yes.
Let me ask you a question. What do you think about like the AMG models and shit like that?
Oh, I love
were you ever into the performance? Like you know what I mean?
Oh my God. Are we talking about performance? Mercedes, that motherfucking AMGs, boy. Woo.
You ever driven one?
Yeah. I tell you about my friend when he hit the lottery, he bought one. He bought the 2-seater. That was years ago. But the 2-seater one that I think they're gonna discontinue that. The 2-seater.
The SL?
Yeah, I think they're gonna discontinue that. That car never, and it's beautiful.
Bro, I'm looking to get one. I'm looking to get one right now. I'm trying to get the E63 AMG.
Oh, that's a bad son of a bitch there.
The motherfucking shit got like 600 horsepower.
That's a beast. Beast. Remember I used to argue with not argue. I used to troll King Face when he bought that Mercedes. Remember that?
Nah, what video is that? I have to look it up.
Oh no, that was a long time ago. Anyway, we used to have fun. The E63 is mean.
Yeah. One more question. How did you ever get on Howard Stern in the first place?
Oh, good question. When I was, she was my girlfriend. I don't know how long ago it was. My wife, she was my girlfriend, and he was having a book signing, and for his first book. And when she drove me down there, and she was supposed to wait with me. Then when we got down there, we was shocked, not shocked, but it was crazy to see the line of people lining up to get his book. It was going around 3 blocks almost.
Oh, shit.
Shit was something I've never seen before.
And what year was this?
Oh, man. I don't know. 2001?
2001? Okay.
Maybe long. I don't know. That was a long time ago. I've been married 20-something years.
Did you get, and let me ask you, from that, did you get on his show that same year?
Now, listen. So when she got there, she said, I ain't waiting down here. She's sassy then. Right? And so she dropped me off. I eventually got up to him. Long story short. I finally got to him. And I told him that it looked like I was the only white dude on the line. And it felt like I was the only I was the only white dude on the line. And I said to him, I was the only black-eyed pea in the bed of rice. And he started laughing. He was signing. He looked at me and started laughing. And then he told Gary to give me his number. He said, you should come down to the studio. That's what he said.
Just like that?
Just like that.
Wow, that's dope.
Yep, and I called them maybe the next day or the day after, and they booked me to come on. And I was sitting there, and when they came on, I wasn't nervous because once the cameras come on, when they say you're on the air, like it's, I don't know, something just clicks in me, right?
It's go time.
Yeah, it's go time. So he asked me about my grandmother, and I said, my grandmother, my grandmother ain't raised me. I had parents.
Yeah. Right. You being proud.
Then went on to the, then he was like, blah, blah, blah. Then asked, I was telling them where I came from and had a beautiful childhood. Everything I ever wanted. My parents was well off.
Let me ask you, and did you watch him prior to that incident?
Yeah, my brother used to listen to him. Rest in peace. My brother, my older brother, used to listen to him, and he told me it was somebody on the radio that reminded him of me. That's what he said. He said, "This guy on the radio remind me of you." And I started listening to him, and it was pretty funny. And it's actually the same thing happened with Star. This was years ago when he came on the scene. When I started listening, I started switching over from Howard to him to Star, and he was talking about how swimming pools and it related to how I grew up like. And I found him interesting. And I was going back and forth listening, it was an interesting time. I love radio.
You ever called into the Breakfast Club?
I did, and they didn't play my comment. I was waiting. I called Space Ghost. I said my name was Shampoo.
You got in there, but they didn't play. They didn't play on live on there.
Yeah, and you know what I think? You know what I think why they didn't is because they had some issue with Star when I was, I don't know. I just didn't know why my thing that now if I said King of All Blacks, I think they would have aired my comment.
Yeah, what's the name? I seen Charlamagne gave y'all Pooh and Space Show a little shout out.
Yeah,
no doubt.
Hey, listen. He said he was going to say if it was whack, he was going to check it out and say if it was whack, he going to say it was.
Yeah.
So he didn't say it was whack, so we must be good.
Yeah, no doubt. Hey, I remember that one more thing. I remember that thing you was telling me about you and Star, how you was returning that clothing. How you and Star went to the store and y'all didn't have a receipt for something.
And we bought a table. We bought a table for the studio, for some studio, and we didn't have the receipt. And he was like, "We ain't got no receipt. They gonna give you they gonna give you a hard time." And I said, "Nah, watch my went in there talking that shit, turned it on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, in order to get something,
you giving the audience some game, man. You really be helping out the audience sometimes.
Listen, it's very simple. If you don't have the right credentials to get something, if we're talking about returning something, you go in there on a humble. You don't go in there, you bought it there, you lost the receipt. So you tell them that. You say, "I'm sorry, I lost the receipt, man. If I had $1 every time I lost, right? Now they caught up. They caught up in their head. They down for the count. That's what we say in the business. We got them. Yeah, like if you slip and fall.
So you start off with that.
When you slip and fall, I'm not telling you how to get a suit. I'm saying if you legitimately slip and fall, when they say, "Are you all right?" you don't have to say, "No, I'm hurt." You don't have to go there. Just say, I think so. You understand?
Yeah, no, okay.
Don't go overboard because they're going to settle. So you get all happy. Like, you know what I'm saying? You're like, "Oh, I'm giving me some money. I'm hurt. Ain't my show." Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. It's not necessary because you already said you think. You don't know if I'm all right.
I need to get...
I got to go see a doctor. He'll tell me if I'm all right. Okay? That's what you really want to say. Anyway. Yeah.
But anyway, all right, man. I appreciate it, man. You have a good one, all right?
You too.
All right, brother. One love.
The problem with my game is I don't know. It's just low. Like, it's not anything highbrow. It's just low-brow game.
Hello? My brother, what's going on, man?
What up?
Watch the screen. Yes, sir.
On YouTube, right? You're on Instagram too?
Yeah, watch the screen on Instagram and YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Shooting these music videos. Yeah, man. It's crazy, man, doing this shit independently. I was working at Montclair State, and during the pandemic, I just was like, I want, the next day is not promised. I didn't want to go out or, not living my dream day to day. So, I picked up, I'd been picked up the camera, but I was just like, I'm going to do it full time. And, it's been a blessing that it's been, working. Yeah, supporting
Sounds
myself.
good.
Shit.
Got your lady. You got a good life. People don't want to talk about their good life. They want to talk about the bad. The good. You got a good life.
Yeah,
When you opened your refrigerator, was there an echo?
No,
Exactly.
No.
Shit, I went to the motherfucker house, man. I said, hello. You know ain't nothing in here, motherfucker. Why you open it?
You got paper plate. We're not eating over paper plates over here. No paper plates. No paper plates. No.
I got paper plates. I got about 100, 300 of them shit.
They convenient. They're convenient.
Hey,
I'm just talking about paper plate mentality.
Yes. You know what I bought too? That was a blessing.
Talk to me and tell me what you're smoking on after that.
What am I what?
Tell me what you're smoking on after you tell me that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I bought a microwave.
Okay.
Thing that goes on the top, and if you put a plate of food, you put that cover on, and it you know what I'm saying? It keeps your microwave clean.
Really?
Like,
yeah.
It's like a dome.
Yeah.
It's like pretty cool. I got this shit on Amazon. I was like, I like this.
No, that shit is fire. Yeah. That shit is real. I thought you were gonna say something like revolutionary shit.
No, look for that.
I thought this nigga was gonna say like a fucking.
That shit just I see like I'm like okay, I like this.
Fucking gizmo. Nigga said I bought a
Is your Amazon the best? I got these headphones. That shit just comes.
Yeah, this shit is crazy, man.
Amazon,
it just comes.
I bought my son a Yeti. He wanted a Yeti.
Oh, Yeti Mike?
Yeah, for his little bullshit that, the shit they be doing. I don't know what the fuck. He be cursing up a storm in his room. I don't even pay attention.
All these digital games. You saw the touch, right?
He be like, motherfucker. He be like, he going crazy in there. And why would I open the door? Stop cursing. Come on.
You're a cool dad. You're the cool dad.
I don't know if I'm cool, but I did it a couple of times.
What do you mean you don't know if you're cool, man? Like you're talking to me. Of course you're cool. Like you're a good dad.
So I'm cool because I'm talking to you.
You're cool because you're talking to me about that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That's
like
true.
you don't really have a problem with it. You just like, you feel
like you go through the motions. Like, you go through the motions. Like I gotta say something because he's cursing. No, you don't.
Yes.
Shut the fuck
but you're
up.
not really, it's not really bothering you.
No,
a lot of parents, that shit be like, oh my God, like it's, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, listen, I was happy when me and my wife, we pulled up on them. We didn't pull up on them. We was driving up the street, and he happened to be on his bicycle, not far away, but down by the stores and everything. And he was talking to a girl. And we pulled up, and I said, "What time you want me to pick that?" And I didn't know he was there, so I'm just busting his chops. What time you want me to pick? He didn't want to. He kept waving us like, "Get out of here."
Oh, that's good. That's what you've been waiting for.
I was proud of him.
I remember when you said on Black on Black, you were waiting for a little something to happen.
But then I said, I asked myself, why does he have a can of mace? No, I'm just kidding. And chloroform.
Get some scissors in his pocket.
Yeah. Hey, you left your chloroform here.
You left this napkin here.
You left your mask and your mace.
So you got look here a little.
What would you do? That's pretty funny. What would you do if you seen like hints like that in your son's room, like a mask, a knife? Like, oh God! But you know what? Some people might ignore it.
A fucking rabbit with a noose around its neck.
No, that's true. That's true.
That's some serious.
But if you see little subtle,
is your wife allowed to have like male friends?
No, yeah. Oh yeah. She worked at the firehouse.
So like, do they like communicate with her?
No,
on a daily basis?
No. She doesn't want to. I'm not saying no, like she can't.
Yeah.
She asked me yesterday, could you go out? Because she got a big promotion. She's a CFO. She's a certified CFO and got a new bigger
for a county, right? For a county in Jersey.
bigger county. Yeah,
That's crazy.
She was at my town. Now she's going to like a bigger county, and she's gonna be the CFO. She got 15, 20 people under her. And she said I can't talk on the phone like I used to. Giving me the, like you ain't shit, nigga. Shit.
Yeah, pretty much, right?
Pretty much. That's her way of telling me I ain't shit. Listen, I can't be talking. I don't want to. What?
She's like, you might have been born with this money, but I'm about to make this money.
Exactly.
Nigga.
That's
Fuck
when
you,
listen. I got pictures of where I found her. I saw her. I found her. You want to see these pictures?
No, but you really
no.
You want to hear a disturbing stat that I heard, and it's like I heard once in marriage, but like it's not gonna apply to you because like you've had like the high earning and all that stuff, but like typically in marriages when the female spouse gets a raise or like a promotion, it like fuels the divorce because
absolutely. I've seen that. I don't know why it would, but it
so
does.
Weird, bro. But that's fucking bugged out.
Because
that's
of the structure. Because of the structure we're supposed to be in.
So it's all about money at the end of the day.
It's all about money at the end of the day.
It's all about money. That's the big lie that we've been told. It's all about the.
That's why. And let me tell you something. That's why I don't know why it does this to me. When I see somebody on their Instagram page or YouTube and they're telling you stay away from the negative, like.
Oh yeah, I hate all that shit. Yeah,
what are you
Instagram is a
about?
fucking cesspool. Instagram is they're all this bullshit. These little quote memes and all this.
And they always. Let me tell you something. You better than what you think. You don't know.
No, you're not.
Shut up. No, you're not.
No, you're not. You're a piece of shit.
You're exactly what you think.
I agree. It's just like fucking self-love. Self-love, empowerment bullshit. Yeah. And it's just like, if I see somebody exceptional.
Listen, if I see somebody drop a $50 bill and they keep walking, I'm not gonna call.
I'm gonna take it. Yeah, I'm gonna put my foot over it.
I'm gonna do what you would do to me.
I'm tying my shoe. Yeah, act like I'm tying my shoe. Yeah. Put that shit in my pocket.
I want to jump right in the camera and say that. I said negativity. Shit, I see somebody walking and don't know they. Now if they glance like they drop something, I ain't gonna do. I ain't gonna do that. Hey, George, I ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? If I see somebody making an acknowledgement that they drop something, my what do you call it? My
inclination,
my morals kick in.
Oh, your morals.
But if he's in such a hurry. Or she in such a hurry that she didn't notice she dropped the $50 bill. Why would I disturb her and make her late from where she's going?
Yeah. And also it's the great countdown because this nigga Flip has been releasing those IG callers, but he's getting towards the episodes that you're on. So we'll see if he drops the ones with you in them and charges. Everybody's like, I'll subscribe once the Shampoo episodes are up.
That's messing up. What are you doing?
That means you got fans. Well, no. That means you got fans.
I appreciate that. I really do.
The nigga that was bootlegging your episodes, right? He said under one of the quotes, he's like, "Oh, my grandma, if you drop the ones of Shampoo, I'll never bootleg another episode again. This nigga gets me through hard times." Because you always fan, man. That shit funny as hell.
That. Oh man, I'm sorry. When you was talking, I was thinking about when I used to come down there. Like
with Nika, with the Nika, I need that episode, man. That shit, man.
When you walk through, I always looked at it like this. When you got there, it was a nice studio, beautiful. When you got there, you come into like it was. I was impressed. Like it had like a kitchen. You know what I'm saying? And the hallway, it was nice. And you come in.
This is the first day you were there with the mink.
Yeah. Oh, you know me. I'm looking around. I'm like a little old lady. And I'll be like looking around like.
And you had your OG with you.
Yeah, I had to bring him with me.
Big Kev.
Yeah. No, he knocked a nigga out. Like on some, like, I don't care, nigga. What? I'll rip this place up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I brought him down with me. Shout out to Kev.
Okay.
Right? So.
All the jewelry.
So yeah, that's why because I wore my shit then. So when I came outside, you go in the studio and everything, and And it was like it wasn't no fake studio. It was a real studio. I'm talking about the first place and the second place. But he moved from that place to another place, and I went there too.
Yeah. And
I was having fun.
Really nice.
I was having fun.
Yeah, no, it looked so. It looked like you were having mad fun because you came back the next day and like it just looked like
he called me.
It was
he called
summertime.
me.
It was he's like we need you back. Yeah, it was summertime. It was warm. Niggas was chilling. Y'all just looked like y'all was having mad fucking fun. I ain't gonna hold you for real, it did, and it translated well.
And then
I always archive those because like I can watch those over and over and over and over again.
And then after a while, it started to appear to me, because I could be wrong, that people were coming at me instead of with me. Like they wasn't like it was. I can't just they jealous because you doing this, and then saying it in the. Listen. Let me tell you something.
They were mad at my opinion at your finesse because like listen, you called Boomy a bitch 5 times. That shit was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, but when you
gotta remind you, the way you were just you have you were able to just slide off and shit like that. I'm just
but see what happens is I'm not talking about
laughing with you.
Yeah, but what happens is when it's a way to do it. I'm not going to give it away, but it's a way to insult. It's a way to insult without knowing they're being insulted. That's the art of conversation.
No, you mastered that. You mastered that, bro. You were able to call her a bitch 5 times, and then she's laughing and giggling with you.
Yeah.
No, you understand how insane that is? Like
because it's not with malice.
No.
See, that's people can sense malice in your voice. Like it's like, whoa, bro, who the fuck you and women, black women too. You gotta be you gotta finesse them the right way.
Yeah, no, that's a fact.
And what I'm smoking on is burnt toast. I bought this twice.
Burnt toast, yo, you got the ill connect, bro. Burnt toast.
Yeah, my man. I ain't gonna tell you. I ain't tell you what the system we got, but he got it. Like we got it positioned in certain place. Like and like it's weird. Like you go to this part of town and it's sitting behind like in the dirt. Like it all works. It all works.
Treasure hunt.
Yes, yes. That's what it is. A treasure hunt. And I still look around before I take it. Like what the fuck are you looking around for? Nigga, this ain't no goddamn coke buy.
This is super legal now, nigga.
Yes, it's super legal.
You can have up to an ounce on you, bro.
Yep, that's pretty cool. It just goes by in the news. Nobody talk. This is a weird. Why don't people do YouTube shows about that? How things are getting better.
We could have been doing Ask Shampoo at the weed dispensary shit.
Oh, everywhere.
Everywhere. That's
be everywhere.
Yeah, turn the fuck up, man. Yo, if you want to.
What are you smoking weed for? That's a good question. What are you smoking for? And you'll find out that people don't have no answer. Be like, I don't know. But thanks, brother. Nice. Yes, always nice talking. Watch the screen. This
Watch
one,
the fucking screen.
This one and that one.
This
on YouTube.
You already know. Watch the screen, man. Nigga. Appreciate you, gang.
My nigga. I could talk to him for hours. There's some people like that. Hello? I've always said
me on the second, nigga.
How you doing, brother? I've always said this. I always try to go into, I don't care what it is, to go to the store, to go in somebody's studio, to have fun. That's what I want to do, is to have fun. And if we're having a lot of fun, share the fun. No, when you're having fun, share the funds. You like that?
The hell of a quote.
When you're having fun, share the funds. I like it.
Yo.
I'm gonna get a t-shirt with that on.
I seen the I seen a little bit what that girl Bad Baby had on her IG. I mean on her OnlyFans.
Yeah, I want to watch it again.
She nude, but she not nude. Like she's showing like if she is topless, she got like like soap suds over her boobs, or she holding her boob. She's showing a little ass, like she got like
I
a
just went
BBL
on there
or something.
once. I'm going there after the show.
Yeah, I follow the Twitter page. They be leaking OnlyFans like clips and videos and shit like that. So I've seen her a couple times. It ain't
that's
worth
to
no.
entice you. That's to entice you to sign up.
Yeah. I ain't fucking with it. Like if she ain't on there, showing her throat skills, I'm good. Yeah. I ain't got time for it. You know.
Thank God that she don't rely on her or black audience, because we find an excuse never to pay somebody. But you'll be surprised. The Indians, Asians, all these people. That's what she made. Why don't you ask yourself, with all these people getting shot in the streets? I ain't talking about just police shooting black people. I'm talking about black people shooting black people every day. It'll be like, pow, this blue, and on video.
Yeah.
And not one rapper comes out and talks about it, how it should stop or whatever cliche it is. I don't even hear them talking about it.
Why would they though?
I hear them talking about we having a car show.
But why would they though? They gonna look like a hypocrite because that's what they talking about in their song. Why would they do that? Why would you say, yo, you know what I mean? That they wouldn't even look like, they ain't gonna say, oh, yo, this is just entertainment. They not gonna. Why would they stop that? You know, that's just not even. They ain't conducive to what they even got going on. They gonna stop their money.
It doesn't go along with their
Meek
vibe.
Meek Mill said he gonna stop that years ago, and he's still doing it. Like,
and you know who's doing that too? I don't know if you watch it. You know the guy with the fake braids on what's the name of that show? Snowfall.
Nah, I don't know who the fuck that is.
Oh, okay. You don't want Snowfall. But anyway, it's a guy on there that used to be with the main character. Now he's trying to break off and say, we got to stop some of
I know you're talking about.
Which is a good message, but why does it always have to go that way? Keep
selling it. When they go that way,
killing it.
But then look, when they go that way, you don't want to hear it. Look at you just saying this now.
I'm a hypocrite.
We like the negative shit. Yeah, we like the negative shit. We don't like the positive shit. Who the fuck wanted to hear about some positive shit?
It was a guy that I grew up with. I saw him about a week ago, and he was telling my son. He was telling him he saw my son in my truck, and he was and he went into Chipotle. Not Chipotle. Who cares? He went in somewhere and got some food, and he got back in the back seat. And my friend was talking to me that I grew up with since we was 12. And when I got to the car, he was already telling my son. He was like, yo, I knew your father, man. Your father's a good dude, man. You know what I'm saying? Blah, 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 blah. He talking, had a hard life, right? So anyway, and when we pulled off, I said, well, what did he say to you? What was he talking about with you? Right? He's a nice guy, though. He looked crazy, right? So he said, he was telling me how funny you was when y'all was little and how you used to come from the hill to hang out with them. And it was pretty wild. Like, it's pretty deep. Pretty deep. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's what happened. That's like, it was weird that he told me.
Do you see yourself in your son?
Yeah.
So in about 15 years, he's gonna be so in like 15 years, he's gonna be a problem. A little bit more of your wife than you.
I see more of myself in my daughter, Charlie. She's like I can't describe it. Like, we laugh at each other's shit where my wife and my son is like, huh? Like,
what? Oh, shit, daddy's girl. Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Like, we be like, I mean, some shit that, like, how did you get to that? I hear you.
What would you say when your daughter turns 18, she can make $20 million off OnlyFans? What would you say?
I'll tell her, don't
I'm asking.
I would tell her.
Give me half. No.
I would tell her what you gonna do on there.
What's she doing the thing?
I'm gonna tell you something about Charlie. I'm gonna tell you something about her. She is. Well, he dropped or hung up. Anyway. let's put it this way. She's an amazing singer. Something I have never, ever heard and felt. I gotta say that. And I'm not just saying that because I'm her father. Because I don't care about that shit. I heard my son sing. He sound like crap. I don't know. She has a. I don't know. She said she's gonna get me the C class, the big coupe. That's my favorite car. Hello. She said
Hey,
she's gonna
Sham,
make it big and buy me that car. Anyway, what up?
what's good, big dog? Let me bring the show down for 1 minute. Let me bring the show down.
You don't have
Bring
to
the views
call.
down.
You don't have to call from a private number. Why you don't call from your Pennsylvania number?
Oh, no, that's just how my number is in general.
You in jail?
No, I'm free. I got free.
Okay.
Look,
hey! If you got free, that means she got free.
Nah, she didn't get free.
Go ahead.
So look, Joe Biden, $50 billion to Ukrainians. Joe Biden, $2 billion to Mexicans. Joe Biden, Asian hate crime bill passed first day, $1 billion to Asian people.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Biden to black people. Mm-hmm. Money bag yo in the White House and crack pipes.
Yep. You nailed it. You nailed it.
So are black people like for reparations? Like people call us crazy when we mention that, but are we? Are we crazy for not talking about it?
No, that's part of.
And they showing us it's possible. Look all this money they giving out. They showing like, look, nigga, we got it.
It's almost. You start to resent black people for not doing anything about it. You start getting on Biden, like you know what I mean. I what you said is crazy. That's why I don't really like him. You know what I'm saying? I be trolling, and then because I definitely want Trump in there. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear a comedy act every day, my nigga. Stop.
Yeah, Biden gonna get in and be stern and quiet and pass these bills.
But why is every Democratic president? Why is it if he does something for black people? Because they're pointing a couple of things. Why they don't talk about it? Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's called benign neglect. It's an actual policy. Y'all go Google this. It's called benign neglect.
I agree. That's what it is. What does that mean?
Yeah, they can't talk about, like, they can't make it a big thing, like the actual, like, house equity loan, stuff like that, like actual feasible things that we benefit of. They can't make it a big thing, like Asian hate, like, you know, as a big promoted thing. They can't promote what they're doing for black people. Listen, this country is built off of, we know what this shit built off of. So with us, it's a different relationship. We don't have the same relationship as immigrants, as white people. Black people have a special relationship with America, and that's why they don't want to get money, because it'll bankrupt this country, and it changed the world. They gave black people reparations completely.
But it would change the world for the better because we will.
Yes, you just talked about it. Sham, you just said it. We shooting each other in the streets. There's drugs everywhere. You know, homelessness. Like, if y'all really cared and was scared, oh, black people, we scared. Y'all gotta do better. Black on black crime, all this shit. All right, give us reparations, repair what was done to slavery, and there won't be no niggas. It'll be successful black family neighborhoods. But they trick us with this voting shit. Oh, you guys gotta vote. They're gonna take away your voting rights.
This morning, I listened to Joe Madison, and they're talking about, he said, we gotta get these people out of here. We gotta vote them out. But in order to get people to vote, you have to get them enthused to vote. I know you did a couple of things, but why isn't it broadcasted?
Hey, Sham, honestly, Sham, they really didn't do shit. Like, we get trickle down shit. Black people, we do our own shit, bro. Like, everybody out know, work, hustle, have their own business. Like, we get money, bro. It's everybody else that get funded more than us, believe it or not.
Because you know what pisses me off too?
Go ahead.
Within the recent years, the recent times, when I listen to the Al Sharptons, the Benjamin Crumps, you know, the civil rights. I love them. I love them. No, I do. But you know, we can point out faults with everybody we love. That don't have nothing to do with them. But
100%.
but what I've seen is that it's no longer just talking about us. Now it's mixed with LGBT, gay rights, blacks. They mix it in because we couldn't get it done on our own. We got to bring other people into it to
mask it. It's like a fake Trojan horse. Like, we're gonna bring this in LGBT, women, Mexicans, and black people.
All into one. Yes. Yeah, that is very insulting. That's insulting. Bro. That is insulting.
It is, man. Yep. I wish, you know what, Sham? I wish, because the younger kids, like your daughter, like 20, like them generations, they know this shit is happening. I just wish we all understood and just got on the same page and just everybody don't vote. Everybody stop spending money on Christmas. Like, we got to pick one day where we all just show
company.
Like, yo.
And one company.
Yeah, one company. Yes. Yep, that's even better. Pick one company. We not fucking with y'all. Nike, we done. And just bankrupt them. Like, really show our power.
Niggas buy sneakers if they got a dirt on them. Niggas is known to say, I can't wear them. I wore them too much. And that's crazy.
Bro, we could change this shit. All we got, the black people, if you Google this, we spend the most fucking money in this country, like at a crazy rate. Like, we the battery of America. Black people, immigrants come over and take.
How could
white people benefit from slavery?
Exactly. And how could
we're the battery. We power this shit. Go ahead, Shammy.
How could you spend all of that money and still get disrespected?
That's why.
Is it our fault? Is it our fault? We know it's their fault. But is it our fault that we keep the same playbook?
It's like the pimp and the hoe relationship. Like, not my bad. Like the hoe and the trick relationship. Like the hoe is going, well, I love you, Sham, blah, blah, just because you paying them. But as soon as you ain't paying that money, that bitch like, get the fuck out of here, nigga.
Yes.
Like, I ain't want you to dig, I want your money, nigga. That's how it is for us. Like, we're gonna keep falling for the same shit, spending trillions of dollars every fucking year and keep feeding the beast. And we gotta boycott a specific day, a holiday, a company, like you said, something to show the black spending dollars mega. And the only reason why this country is even progressing. It won't be no fucking war, none of that shit without us.
Yo, and they fined $800 million.
Pull that shit out their ass.
For Ukraine.
Pull it out their ass.
Hold up. And they keep, I heard them this morning. We need more.
Oh, yes. Guess what? Let me take it off.
They're angry at Biden. They're angry at America. They don't never say thank. They say it fast. We want to thank y'all for what y'all did, but we need more. This is not enough. We need the fighter tank. We need this. They got a list.
Hey, Sham, but guess what? Maybe that's what we need to do. But this is why you said Al Sharpton, all these specific people that they place and say these are the leaders. They're paid to be there, so we don't ever do no shit like that. We gotta not kill them. Let me not say that.
You know, my mother used to say that.
She's right.
My mother, not quite as elegant as you. My mother said it more like, she didn't say it that way, like straightforward. She used to say, they know how far to go.
There you go.
That's
but
the
what
way
a
you said it
is
more. It's right to the point.
That's what a governor is. Like, if you look at a governor in the car, the governor keeps you at a certain speed so you don't go too fast. Like, if you renting your car out, you put a governor on it so don't go. You know what I mean? Don't go above a certain speed.
Good example.
So you got Al Sharpton. You can go back to Jesse Jackson. We could go to fucking we can keep going on and on. All of the black politicians on TV is paid for and bought by the government. So they're not going to help us.
Oh, shit. You're right. And you know why I know you're right? Because
I hear you, Chef.
Because why aren't they saying what we're saying?
There you go. They'll never talk. Did you watch the news for a whole day? They never talk about reparations. Not one they mention that shit. I see people come up on it that's not scripted, like guests, and they're like, yeah, reparations for black people. All right, commercial. Like they get weird as soon as that shit gets mentioned.
Yep.
So that must be a.
And I'm listening to Joe Madison in the morning.
It's crazy, bro.
And a person will call up and say, why don't we add it? And he will physically get mad at them. I kid you not.
I don't watch Joe Madison, but that's
I don't know why. I'm an honest person. I listen to him every morning.
That's what's up.
If I listen to him later, if I get to it, if I'm listening to something. But what I'm saying is, when I first
he'll get mad as hell.
I called him. This is before he blocked all my numbers. I didn't say I'm king all blacks. I ain't saying my name. I said I made up a name. I said, since they took our land,
right,
or brought us here from slavery, however you want to put it, because they don't like to say, they don't like when you say this is America was ours. They don't like that. They hate that. They like the slave talk that we were brought from Africa. They like that myth. So
Sam, this is why I fuck with you, bro. You are a fucking genius, bro.
Yeah, that's a myth. That we wasn't all born here on slave. There's not one black person that was already here with land and all kind of. Are you kidding me?
Nah, Sham, this shit go back, bro. Like my family, bro, this shit go back. But we was here, bro.
My grandmother used to tell me this. How could we do? Then somebody would have to teach us the same shit you do in Africa. You can't just bring them over here. I can't go to Africa and bring 50 people over here and say, I want you to farm that land. They'd be like, what?
Nah, the shit that they didn't tell us in school, like not Christopher Columbus, but the people we sent over here. They had like black people showing them around America. They didn't know how to get around. It was black people showing them, oh, this over there, this over there. This is how you get to it was black people showing them around the country. Like you can Google. This is not me talking. I don't talk. This is not my opinion. This is history.
Yeah, you can.
So it's deep. But I don't want. You was making a good point, Sham. You was saying you was listening to Joe Madison. You called up.
Yeah, I called up and I said, if this happened to us, we could.
They took our land, reparations.
Yes, that's what. I said I don't like to call it reparations, right? And then I said we should sue. We should sue, and then he sue. Who don't sue? No, I'm sorry. No. At first he said interesting, and I said okay. This is the first time I called him, and he said interesting. Then he said the buzzword. He said, but my first thoughts is we can't.
Wow.
Why would they? Yeah, he said interesting. And he said interesting. But
he's like, this nigga knows something.
But why would his first thought? Let me tell you something.
Sham, listen, let me put you on game, bro. You probably know this already, you just don't talk about it, but it's these secret black organizations that's not for black people. It's called the Boule. The Boule, and you know, ever heard of brown paper bag shit in college?
Spell it out.
Boule, B-O-U.
That's probably it.
I don't remember. I can't even think about it.
That sounds like the BOULEY, something like that.
Yeah, some shit like that, bro. But it's a black organization, and they all meet up. They got white mommy, white daddy, the big, the bosses, and they have an agenda to follow. There's certain things you can do and you cannot do, or it's over for you. Remember that black judge in Manhattan? She washed up on the beach. They found her body. She went missing.
Wait, holy name, no name bounty on the B-O-U-L and that old Beyonce thing. B-O-U-L, that Beyonce thing.
Yeah, the Boule. Y'all look that up, bro. Everybody, I'm gonna let y'all go.
Thank you, man. I love talking to you, man. You brighten my day.
Yeah, man. You on point, Shane. Keep up the hustle, man. Love.
Thank you. Brighten my day. And I thought it was at first Ricky Rick. I swear to God I did. That's why I said, why you call me from a private number? But then as the conversation going on, I figured it wasn't him. Wait a minute. What the hell you care about black people for? Oh, man. What are you going to do? Oh, I'm exhausted. Oh! What do y'all think about the Elon Musk buying Twitter? Oh, now, ooh. Hello.
Hey, Shammy, it's Ricky Rick.
Now this is Ricky Rick.
Yeah, you summoned me.
Yeah. Yeah. What do you think about reparations? I don't give a fuck.
Yo, you got change for a 10? I need 2 5.
I'm not going from that to that. I love you, Ricky. But I'm not going from that to that. That conversation, and we'll come back to that. 2 5. Jeez. You already know where that was going. Shit, when somebody say 2 5s, hang up or walk away. Do 10 or 10. What? God. Sometimes you want to go places and you can't. You just can't. Oh, anyway. Love Ricky Rick. Love everybody in here. And have a fabulous Tuesday. I almost forgot. And I love you guys. And I love you guys. I'm so. You know what? Let's sing it together. Oh, wait. Oh, Dak. Got to say hello to some no-name bounty hunter. Wellington Cousins. Mickey. I'm getting blind. Oh, this is nice. King Rob. Mickey Hannah. Ed Miller. It's better without my glasses. I just squint. Zula, yo. Zula says yo. Mississippi Billy. Real Ones Fishing. My nigga Ricky Rick. Big Rob the God. Martini B. I like that. Martini B. Lakers fan 1988. Covington, Louisiana. Go Crawfish. What up?
Hey, what's up? This is King of All White. You remember me?
Covington, Louisiana. Have you hung a nigga lately?
Hey, motherfucker, why do you look so depressed?
Because I am.
You look like clearly. I'm looking at you, dude. You look like so miserable talking to these fucking idiots.
Why? My audience?
Seriously.
But hang on. Don't get nervous. Why are you calling my audience idiots? Aren't you part of my audience? Go.
No, it's not
Okay.
how you think they're idiots too. I can tell.
Who?
I can tell by the way you talk that you're rolling your eyes. You're sitting back. You look like you're high on something that's not weed. You look like severely medicated.
Listen. What do you think? You're psychic? Hey, listen.
No,
let me ask you. Come on, stop.
Eyes.
Stop.
You got Vaseline coming out of your eyes, dude.
Come on.
You're sitting on your fat 60-year-old ass talking to these losers. What are you doing?
What should I be doing? What should I be doing? I'm not white. I'm not white. Wait, hang on.
Oh, hey,
hang on.
Hang on. Me questions.
Hang on. I'm going to hang up. Listen, I want to have a conversation when you're getting nervous. You're getting nervous. I know when somebody's getting nervous, they get antsy. You like one of them cops. Right. You like one of them white cops. When the black dude run away, their ego is bruised, so they have to chase him and blow his brains out. That's the type of guy you are. How dare this nigga run from me? I'm going to blow his brain instead of letting him just run. Let him run.
This isn't a race thing. The fact that you're black has nothing to do with it.
You have any black friends? Do you have any black friends?
Yes.
Huh?
That's beside the point. I have black friends and black enemies. What I'm trying to say is, I'm looking at you. You look like you just stuffed your face at an all-you-can-eat buffet. You've got MSG leaking out of your pores. Dude.
So why?
You gotta stop this.
So let me ask you a question. Let me ask you. All right, but let me ask you a question. Why would you care? You love me? Yeah, see? You see? Why would you care? Do you love me? You have to always think when somebody's trying to help you. You need to stop eating. Why? What is it to you? You would be happy if something happened. But you're telling me you love me. It's not a white or black thing. When the last white person show you called and insulted them or tried to, because they can't nobody insult me. You wouldn't know if I'm depressed because it's none of your business. I wouldn't show you that. Well, I do sometimes because I love you. Don't play with me. I turn up my brain and I turn it down. I had a good time talking to y'all, though. Mickey Hannah. Wellington Cousins. Oh, some damn lot of people. Oh man, Dak, Mr. New York. I see you now. It's one thing, my baby girl. Anyway, you have a good day and make tomorrow better. I'm so glad we had this time. I am. Together. Listen. Just to have a laugh or sing a song. This nigga making sense. Seems we just get started, and before you know it, sign of the time. Comes a time we have to say so long. So long, folks.